back to the book, and this is fast forwarding a little bit to kind of just giving a little more insight about what their outlook was. Out there in France, we used to tell each other fairy tales of how we would spend the first year of life when the war was ended. One man had a baby he had never seen. Another girl whom he was anxious to marry. My dream was more prosaic, but no less ecstatic. It began and ended with a large white bed and a large white bath. For the first 365 mornings after peace had been declared, I was to be awakened by the sound of my bath being filled. Water was to be so plentiful that I could tumble off to sleep again without even troubling to turn off the tap. In France, one has to go dirty so often that the dream of always being clean seems as unrealizable as romance. Our drinking water is frequently brought up to us at the risk of men's lives, carried through the mud in petrol cans strapped to pack horses. To use it carelessly would be like washing in men's blood. And here's another little paragraph about, again, giving some more insight. You wouldn't think that the men who would go to war to learn how to be kind, but they do. There's no kinder creature in the whole wide world than the average Tommy. He makes a friend of any stray animal he can find. He shares his last franc with a chap who isn't his pal. He risks his life to die inconsequently to rescue anyone who's wounded. He's gone over the top with the bomb and bayonet for the express purpose of doing in the Hun, but he makes a comrade of the Fritzie he captures. You'll see him coming down the battered trenches with some scarred lad of a German at his side.